Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Show Rod Garage. What we have here today is this is my second most favorite build. I built this a while ago, not sure when, a few years ago. I did a little bit of changing, upgrades, a little bit of, not really kit bashing, but building. It's basically box stock, only it's been dechromed, and not everything has been dechromed, some things, and yeah, I used some Sharpies on this and craft acrylics, and I'm very proud of this build. It's been wired, and it just really turned out very well, and I have something, you know, to show you, you know, towards the end. This is one of the first ones of me doing bone colors. One of the first. You'll see there's two skeletons on each side, one on this side, one on the other, up here, where there would be like torches here. I originally wanted this, I wanted to get a decal that said Jack's back, as a Jack the Ripper car. But the decal was going to be really expensive and all that, you know, to have it designed and all that kind of thing. So what I did is I just used the decal for the Tom Daniels Bad Medicine car, and I just put that on there, and it fit perfect, and it just turned out well. It looked really good. We'll start to spin around here so you guys can get a nice look at it. This is, I think, is called the Outbreak. They AMT also, it's AMT or MPC, also made this kit in a fire truck. This is not the fire truck version. This is the other version, which I believe it's called Outbreak. So, you know, turned out real well. If you can see, if you look at that front radiator, it's got that Skull and Crossbones decal on it. And if you look at the pipes, let me stop it for a second. If you look at the pipes, here's a good shot. I made the pipes coming down looking red, as if the engine is actually running off of, and instead of gas, it runs off of blood. It's a fantasy vehicle. So their pipes are red because, you know, that's blood coming in. And then as it goes out the exhaust, you can see where it kind of looks like veins and blood that is run. That's the blood leaving the car and running out the exhaust. That was my intention of how that looked. I could turn that up so you can really get a good shot of that. So that looks pretty cool. I think that looks pretty cool. Let me, well, I have it here. It's hard to get a hold of. I don't want to break anything. It's very delicate. Here's a good shot of both of those skulls. And this kit came with these chalice things that go on the side, so I don't know if there's a third version of this kit that has something like that. I just put the skulls from different kits. The inside is just painted tan, a two-tone tan, as you can see. And it has that little round windshield. So, yeah, and there you can see a good, you can see the wiring of the engine. And there's the skull. You know, very proud of this build. I really like this. Second, this is my second favorite, other than the one that I use on my shop card. So let me put this back down here. And let me spin this around. I want to show you something else that I did with this build. It always seems to go a different way whenever I turn it on. I had like this, Lazy Susan has a mind of its own. And as it spins to the back, I'm going to stop it because I have something to show you here. If you notice, the back is closed. The model does not come like that. I made that out of a piece of flat styrene and a little wire, piece of wire to make a door hinge. And let's get this opened, because it constantly closes on its own if you move it too much. So let me zoom in on that. Maybe I might have to put some light in there. So now you can see where it was going to be a Jack the Ripper car. You can see it has, I don't know what you call it, it's got a handle with a chain on it that actually moves, and the chain's got a little bit of red on the bottom of it. It looks like blood. There's a hammer up on top of this shelf. We're going to open up the door again. See, it wants to close because of how the car is jacked up. So, okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so there's a hammer up on here. There's a pair of pliers. There's a knife. And then there's a club like the police used to use. I forget what you call it. It's a small little club. And inside, let me get a light here and put some light on it. Inside you can probably see, but I'll put some light on it. There's a skeleton on the inside, and if you look, you can see in some spot, you can see like on the back of the seat, you can see where there's been splattered blood on the back of the seat, and it's, you know, that's where Jack the Ripper has killed somebody inside there. And there's the skeleton, that's the chest, and there's an arm laying on the floor here, a hand and an arm laying right down in here, right there. So yeah, that's, you know, what I did with this, and I thought it turned out great. You know, I think it's really cool looking. It's a really cool, you know, model kit to begin with. And just adding this door and putting this little shelf on, and adding these little tools for like what you would use for killing somebody and torturing and all that stuff. So it made it like a serial killer car. That's why it's called Bad Medicine. So let's close this door back up again. It just closes on its own, and we'll back off. And the other thing that if you notice about the car, we'll get it spinning around here again. When you look at the car straight on, you know, from like a low view, when you look at it straight on, it kind of sits like a spider. It looks like a spider. And I'll show you what I mean when it comes around. And then we'll end this video. I know this one's been a little bit long. Alright, now you look at it. You can see the pipes, the side pipes coming out. You see the headlights look like spider eyes. The side pipes look like the legs. You know, it looks like a spider to me. You know? But yeah, that's my second favorite build. Now it's spinning the other way. Bad Medicine. We'll let it go around one more time. I know this video has been about 9 minutes long, so we'll let it go around one more time, and then we'll call it a day for this one. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and thank you for watching, and please stop by again for the next video. So there it is in all its glory, Bad Medicine. Okay, thank you for watching. We will see you in the next build. Bye bye now.